coming up on this episode of Game Nights, we continue our Dungeons & Dragons adventure. We are under the Red Brand hideout. We are confronting our evil villain. What will happen? I am confident this may be our most epic battle ever, which means you're going to want to stick around because it is time for Game Nights. This is Game Nights, episode number 13, recorded February 3rd, 2016. The Lost Mines of Phandelver, Chapter 13. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of Game Nights, the show that plays games at nights. I'm Sean Jennings, joined, as always, by our Dungeon Master himself, Matt, and, of course, our intrepid players, Dan and Colby. Welcome, team.
What up?
How art thou?
Hello.
What's the scoop de loop? What's
Salutations.
I'm ready to enter a fantasy world.
Dan, I heard how your day went. You almost live in a fantasy world.
Yeah. Well, here. Okay. Can we have another episode like we did a couple of weeks ago? I just walk around and talk to people and like buy stuff. Just like a normal adventure.
Dan, that's The Sims. We can play that.
Can I just become a baker and like spend the rest of our adventure baking things for people?
You guys just settle down in Phandelver.
You roll to see how much yeast you put in the bread.
I could be a cobbler, a barrel wright, even.
Man.
Open up a new general store to compete with the other one that's like monopolizing the town right now.
Right.
Just make it like a lemonade stand sim.
And then we just record hours of content of Dan slowly becoming the underground Al Capone of the town and slowly controls everything. And then we
pretty
defeat him in
soon
the end.
And then you have to fight me.
You have to beat him.
Yeah. His slow rise to power will be documented for the world.
I dropped my D4.
Oh no! What did it land on?
Oh, that's the worst one to drop, Colby. That's the pointy one.
Yeah, it's so pointy.
That's the one that could probably hurt you most if you step on it.
Yeah.
You know what? I think
So-
that's... Yes.
Fun fact: are you all familiar with the power plugs that they have in the UK and Ireland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are flat-bottomed with 3 giant prongs sticking up. I have one under my bed. Oh wait! I might have one over here. Wait for it. Wait for it.
We are nothing but a global program.
Wait for it. Aha! Here it is. Okay, so they look like this. And they only rest this way because of like the tension of cords.
Mm-hmm.
And so my UK and Irish friends tell me that these suck because you walk around the house at night and you unplug something from a power strip to make room for something and you never plugged it back in and you step on these spikes.
Oh,
and they
God.
are
Dangerous.
intense. They're
That
massive.
could hurt.
It hurts a lot.
Especially if you're in the UK and Ireland, you're probably, my guess is at some point going to do some serious drinking. At one point.
At some point.
Lots of stumbling to be had. Well, we are back with more Dungeons and Dragons. This our hopefully not unlucky 13th chapter. In this adventure, Dungeon Master Matt, would you like to catch us up in case the folks missed chapter 12 or like us just forgot what happened?
I remember it like it was yesterday. So, our heroes had just, stumbled upon the hideout of the Red Brand gang. Upon exploring the hideout, you guys encountered many surprises along the way, including a Nothic, which was a one-eyed creature, which you defeated. You won the sword, that special sword of Tresendar that you have in your possession. And you encountered a room full of Red Brand bandits, whom you immediately tried to befriend, playing a nice dice game of
That was definitely real.
which was definitely real and not contrived on the spot. You played the nice little interactive game, and you won, which made the bandits suspicious that you were cheating, which led immediately to a brawl. Upon defeating the bandits and stealing all of their treasure, you moved on into the next room, where you encountered several bugbears torturing a poor, hapless goblin minion. A lot of alchemical tools and potions in this laboratory. You read some books, and you killed a rat.
The
rat
that
rat was the key, because the rat turned out to
that was
be,
our downfall.
Yeah, that
Who
was
did
the
that again?
downfall.
Who killed the rat?
Colby snuck
Colby
in
killed
and
the
one-shotted the rat.
Yeah.
Now the rat actually turned out to be the much beloved pet of the Red Brand leader, who goes by the name of Glassstaff, the original name of Glassstaff. You encounter him in the next room and discover that he is none other than Iarno Albrecht, the wizard who was sent to deal with the whole calamity that happened in Phandelver many months ago and was never heard from again. We now know that he has turned to the dark side and controls this Red Brand gang of thieves, pilfers, and murderers. And he is about to face you guys in what is now the I guess the most ultimate boss battle to date.
Yeah.
Very good summary, Matt. I don't know why the rest of us show up. You should just do these episodes. It'd be
Let's see how quickly Sean dies in this
Just
battle.
sitting and reading.
Yeah. Don't worry about listening last time. Matt's got your back. Very good. So we are in. We are poised for battle. Now we mentioned this before we went on the air, but Matt, as Dungeon Master, you will confirm that we have had a long rest.
Yeah, we stared Glassstaff down. We just gave him a real stink eye for about a day.
Dude
it was a contest of wills.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess the rules kind of vary. It depends on how serious you are about the game. And like I explained to these guys here, that we're not playing on super hard or difficult mode or super duper realistic mode. So I gave you guys a full HP restore, even though there was no realistic point where we could rest because you were about to face a boss battle. But I think that it's been a while. It's been a week or two, so why not?
Yeah.
I make the rules here.
I like to imagine we just all stood there in that room just waiting for weeks, looking at Iarno.
Yeah.
Just
Getting
staring
feeling
down.
better.
Robots, just like
Yep. And we awaken. So Matt, now what? Are we getting into a fight? Is that the plan?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna open up with the fight, unless you want me to break out my Alan Rickman impersonation again.
I think we're just gonna open up a can of whoop ass. I think that's what we're
Yeah.
gonna do.
I'm ready.
So yeah. Well, what happened was you killed his rat. He got
Right.
super mad, and now he's gonna try to take you guys down. And I guess, unless you have something epic to say, we should roll for initiative.
Yes, my favorite sentence. That means things are about to get exciting.
All right.
All right, so get out those D20s.
Rolled a 5.
Yarno rolled
10.
a 10.
I
And
also
You tied
rolled
with him?
10. Yeah.
what do you do
So what
with
does
a tie?
happens then? Yeah, that's a good question.
Wow. You know what? We've never. Let's just re-roll. Dan
Okay.
and I.
All right.
I like it.
17.
Got
7.
a 4.
All right, so all right. Oh, and I have to roll using the patent pending dice. Cam 3,000. I rolled an 8. So it's Dan, Iarno, myself,
Oh,
and
I gotta-
Colby.
Sweet
deal.
Sweet. All right.
Is there anything we should know about Iarno before we get into this fight?
Oh, are we back? Are we good?
I mean,
Oh yeah, we're back.
he's a mage. He's a mage, so you're gonna encounter some spell casting to come
Some
along your way.
magic? Is he
Some
gonna
magic.
like make a pretty lady in a sequined outfit disappear? Cut her in half?
Oh, he's gonna cut things in half.
Card
Or
tricks?
he's gonna try.
Okay.
Wow. All right. Yeah, he's got quite a few spells up his sleeve.
Oh no.
Well,
Yep.
I've got something up my
Yep.
sleeve.
Oh snap! Dan, know what's going down in Dantown? We're gonna find out next. But first, Colby, are you still on the call?
Something happened. I don't know what it was.
That is gonna be that should be our episode title. Something happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right.
You just can't see me.
That is true. And
I
we'll,
might have to switch.
there we go. I can see you.
Oh, I got switched to a different video.
About to say you look more different.
Less
Eye
less
level.
HD.
You look less the same.
You also look more eye level.
Yes. Yes. Anyway, while we work on that, why don't we get started? Dan, you get to go first.
Okay. Yeah. So I have a feeling that this is going to... he's not going to try to rush at me or anything. So I'm going to draw my bow.
Yeah.
Because why not?
All right.
Does more damage than my rapier.
It's a good place to start.
Yeah, So I'm going to roll to hit him with an arrow. And hope he doesn't pull some Saruman crap and block my shot. All right. 14 plus 18. 18 total.
18 total.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, you got him. That's a hit.
All right. Get this. Here we go. We're going to do a 1d8 plus 4. 9 damage. Pow!
Blam.
Hopefully.
All right. Oh, you staggered him. But he's
Yeah.
back on his feet.
Yeah. Take a step back there, Glassstaff. Step off.
Step off, man. Step off.
What would
Alright,
what would Yarno say when he got hit
He
in his
says,
Alan Rickman voice?
Mr. Potter, I warned you not to play with magic.
See, I like to imagine this is like one of those cheesy late 90s computer games where he has only like 4 lines he just says over and over. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Now it is my turn.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Since you were so bold, young elf, he's going to attempt a magic missile.
What?
Magic missile is one of his
A
spells.
missile that's magical.
That's a double whammy right there.
Yeah. I mean, a missile would be bad
That-
enough,
But
especially
you have to go
given
make it
the
magical.
time.
Oh my god.
I don't think my leather armor is going to stand up well to a missile.
To a magic missile. Oh no.
All right.
Those are the only kind of missiles that North Korea has, by the way.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Too soon.
Oh, sorry, that's it. Those are imaginary missiles.
So the magic missile deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
I can't dodge that shit.
Actually, it's 3 missiles, and they all strike simultaneously.
Can I duck, dodge, and weave?
You know what? He's going to fire each missile at each one of you.
Ooh, a triple threat.
Equal opportunity, bad guy.
I like it.
All right. So here come the magic missiles, and I think they can't miss. I think that they're like,
Oh, that's what makes them magical?
that's the thing, is that they're magic.
Rabba-dabba-dabby.
So
Okay.
1d4 plus 1 damage.
That's not so bad. That's only like a quarter of my hit points. Yeah. So good job sending them 3 different
All right.
places.
So 1d4 plus 1. All right, this one is coming for Sean.
Ah,
It's gonna
It
do
does
5.
5 damage.
no!
Oof.
A full.
This one's
Full
coming for
whammy.
Colby. 3 damage.
All right.
And this one's coming
the
for Dan. 3 damage as well.
trend. Okay.
You guys got off light.
Not bad. Not bad.
But it is my turn.
Indeed, it is.
And I don't need magic missiles.
No.
Because I've got a real
Scroll.
great axe. No, Dan, we've moved far past scroll
Uh-oh.
of pedigree area here.
Colby
is
had
for
better
me.
duck.
Yes, I'm swinging wildly.
He's got his axe out.
Swinging wildly.
You know what that?
And let's go to dice cam and see if it's successful. Here we go.
Club.
And I rolled a 17 plus a 20, an unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20.
Yeah,
Okay, you got him.
I sure did. And I have a 1d12 plus 3. So let's see if we can really score some damage here. And I roll a total 10.
10 damage.
You bet.
Dang.
Oof. Wow.
Yep. Not messing
Hot
around.
dog.
Hot diggity.
You fools. You don't know the true nature of my power.
Yes. Bad catchphrases. Yes.
My turn now?
It
Yep.
sure is.
Alright. I'm about to crossbow this guy.
Right in the face.
Hopefully. Whew. 5.
5 is no good.
Crushing.
So
These things happen. Don't feel bad, Colby. You'll get him next time.
we're
Yeah.
back to Dan.
All right. Knocking that arrow, and I'm going to knock him one right in the face. 23.
Whoa.
19 plus 4.
Snap.
I think that hits.
Yep, that is definitely a hit.
All
How
right.
much damage?
1d8 plus 4. 7.
Ooh, okay. All right, whittling him down. Whittling him down.
But now
Yeah,
it's
what do you
his
got?
turn.
Yeah,
It's his turn.
give us
Let's
something.
see what he has up his sleeve.
Oh boy. What is it going to be? A magic nuclear submarine or a
A magic ICBM.
a magic Death Star? What is it going to be?
No, it's Magic Star Killer Base, Sean.
Magic Star Killer Base. That is my band name. That's great.
Oh my god. Slightly unrelated. I went to see Star Wars again this weekend.
Yeah,
Nice.
good call. Still enjoying
Always a-
it all these weeks later.
Yeah. We went to one of the like armchair theaters. It was
Awesome.
fantastic.
All right, well, Iarno, the evil mage, is going to cast the Hold Person spell.
Okay.
Hold Person. He's going to choose for this spell his target, which is going to be Dan.
Ooh.
Dan is his target. And he's going to cast Hold Person, which means that Dan must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the next turn.
Okay. How do saving throws work?
Oh
again?
wait, he must be he will be paralyzed for the next turn. Plus, I guess that goes up against my wisdom saving throw. That's how many turns you'll be paralyzed.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
No, it says the subject may attempt a new saving throw to end the effect.
Yeah.
Each
that's
round
your
on
sa-
its turn. That's my saving throw.
Yeah. Or else you're paralyzed.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
but-
Okay.
Yeah.
So when my turn comes around next, I can try to get out of this.
Yeah. I think so. I think that's how it works. All right. You got to succeed on the wisdom saving throw. Can he do
doing
it?
it now?
Can he do it? Yeah, he's casting it on you.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 14.
Plus,
14
Three.
total.
so it's 17 total?
14 total.
Oh, 14 in total.
14 total.
All right, so the spell is coming at
You
you.
succeed, don't you? You correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think he succeeds.
Yes!
Yeah.
You can't beat my wisdom. I've got wisdom like Donald Trump.
And Dan, what you lack in wisdom, you make up for in humility,
Right, just like Donald Trump.
just like Donald Trump.
Just like
yes.
Donald Trump. Right.
I'm just saying, I had the best concession speech of all time. It was so humble.
That
It was so
I'm the
humble.
best second.
I've got a
place
humility
player.
guy over here.
honestly, that impression I think is more Bernie Sanders than Donald Trump.
It does
you're
sound. It does sound
you're
a lot
pretty
better.
close to when we go, we're going to give the health care to the young people and help
We're
America.
gonna take the money from Wall Street.
Yeah. I bet Dan with
Okay.
some practice
back
you could do
to
a
the
killer
people of
Bernie.
America.
I might
the
be
other day,
back.
I was getting some
You're
bagels. I
back.
was going down
back.
to my bagel place. I've got a bagel guy.
You got bagels. You've got a little bit of cream cheese on it.
Yeah, some people, they think
Some
that
logs.
you can just put anything on a bagel. That is not true. It's not true.
And the only thing you're missing is the hands. You got to do the hands.
I can't
Oh,
wait
no,
for the
people.
direct impersonation on Saturday.
That'd be great.
He does such a great. He's so perfect, and he
Yeah.
just has to be himself.
Basically.
Him and Bernie Sanders are like one and the same.
Yeah, those are the best. Yeah, they should do a political all stars Saturday Night Live with Tina Fey as what's her name?
That's Sarah Palin.
Yep, there we go. And that guy, Jimmy Fallon actually does a pretty good Donald Trump. I don't know if you've seen his Donald Trump videos.
Yeah, he does
Yeah,
pretty well.
not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
All right. So Dan succeeds. He bypasses the spell,
Yeah. Shake it off.
To Sean.
and it goes to me, where I can take another massive attack with my great axe to the dice cam. Here we go.
Through the
D20,
dice cam.
and I roll a 16.
Not bad.
Not
Oh,
too
that is
shabby.
not good enough.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
What?
not good
Not
enough.
penetrate his mage armor. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
All
That is a
right.
miss.
Shoot. Well, I guess Colby's just going to have to really do some
You
damage.
should be playing some epic music right
Gotta
now.
step it
This is
up.
an epic fight.
You got any Huey Lewis in the news or Little River
Oh.
Band?
Oh man. 13. I'm guessing that's not gonna cut it either.
13 is not gonna cut it, I'm afraid.
Crushing.
So now it really is up to Dan, who's already once
Yeah.
counteracted his spell.
Yeah. So. Whoa.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, I was about to say a little loud, but definitely epic.
Okay, so I say I've got one where that came from, Mr. Glassstaff. So I cast Ensnaring Strike, draw my bow. I'm gonna attempt to restrain him down with some vines. Let's see how good his strength check is.
Okay.
Alright. That is a 23.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank God Dan came today.
Dan came to play, to
He
win.
did.
I'll take this
Got
boss on one. These vines, they just rip up his body and hold him down. There's no spell casting. There's no nothing until he's succeeds a saving throw, strength saving throw, and he takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of his turns.
Ouch.
I like it.
I spin my bow and blow off the dart.
All right. So does he take any damage this turn?
Yeah, at the start of his turn, yeah. Unless he
Okay.
passes saving throw first,
Oh,
I
start
think.
of his turn. Okay.
Yeah. So if he
Sounds
doesn't
good.
pass the saving throw, he takes 1d6 damage.
What's it? It's a strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, that's could be effective. We'll see.
That was my thought. It's like, this guy, he doesn't seem to hit the gym that much. Like,
Right. He's a
not.
mage.
He's not ripped. What's the
Good
word?
strategy.
Swole. What the fuck are these kids saying today?
What?
What are the new gym
You're
words?
talking to the wrong
say?
crowd.
I don't know. Okay.
I
Just
don't
saying.
recall the last time I went to the gym.
Could you say for certainty that you've ever been to the gym, Colby?
Oh, I've been to a gym before.
Oh,
I
shots
thought that to be an insult. I'm curious.
Man, talk about
It was
tough
like,
hits.
It was
Jeez.
years ago, or I've just like actually you've never gone. I've never gone to a gym outside of like
Sean and I went to the gym at Marist a couple of
We
times.
did. It was awful. Not because of Colby.
Yeah. Oh my God! Remember when we used to go swimming in the summer?
Yes.
Matt
Yes.
That was
Mariani.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
Man.
something.
Those
else.
were good times. That was a good pool.
It was.
It was,
collegiate
yeah.
pool.
Lots of fun.
Anyway,
I kind of wish I just had a place where I could like walk outside of my house and like swim or work out or play basketball. I didn't take enough advantage of the basketball court.
So you want to have a mansion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have to walk outside of my house.
Right. It would be. You'd have an indoor and an outdoor court.
Yeah, like President Obama.
indeed.
Indeed. I believe it's Sean's turn.
Yeah.
No, it's Yarno's turn.
Did he do his
Oh. 'Cause he
strength?
Because he gets a
check?
saving
Let's
throw.
And just went. All right, so he has to succeed on a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Should be interesting. All right.
How do saving throws work again?
So I was just going to ask that same question.
All right. So according
uh,
to my research says, and you can confirm this, it's just simply if it's 10 or greater, you succeed. If it's less than 10, you don't.
Sounds good to me.
On a sec.
Yeah.
But I don't know how super true that is.
Interesting.
I think that makes sense. I can't find
Well, that's how it
anything.
works for
Make
death
it
saving
against your
throws.
spell save DC. So what is that? So maybe he makes a strength saving throw against my wisdom. Maybe. Like, what is a spell saving thing?
This is the part of the show where we Google stuff.
Yeah.
Google stuff.
Google stuff.
So does that mean you make a throw and I make a throw and whoever
No.
has the better throw?
So you know how, like, when I roll to hit, I have to get higher than your armor class?
Yes.
When he rolls to save, I think he has to get higher than the something of mine.
Okay.
Which I would say either my intelligence or wisdom. Let's just call it 15 then.
Yeah.
But they get to add their strength modifier, obviously.
Right. So I have to beat 15?
Yeah, so you're rolling a
Including
d20 and include your modifier, beat a 15.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. I got 18.
Damn it.
Oh. I got 18. -1 is my strength modifier. So
Wow.
that comes out to 17.
You weak as
So-
hell, bro.
He still breaks out.
You gotta go to the gym.
Indeed.
It was a good attempt.
But he's still able to break out, and he's free of his vine bondage.
Woo!
But does he still get to keep his
50
turn?
Shades of Grey D&D over here.
So yeah, now he gets to keep his turn, and he doesn't take any. Well, actually, I don't know. Does he keep his turn?
I don't know.
I mean, come on. Dan Spell has to do something, right?
It doesn't. It was supposed to do damage to
Well,
him.
yeah,
this turn.
yeah. If he lost the saving throw,
Yeah. All right. We'll say that it skips his turn because he has to break out. Because he has to
you know there are
use
rules,
his
right?
turn to break out of the vines.
That's how it
Yeah.
works.
All right. Then it goes to Sean.
It does. It does. All right. Let's see what we can do here with the great axe. And that. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Sean rolls a 5.
That is nothing.
Nope.
14. Not good enough.
Nothing.
This is a tough son of a gun.
He is tough.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop rolling well eventually, guys.
Maybe once you do.
Should I deploy my other secret weapon now, or should I save it?
I think you should save it
Okay.
in case things get
All
real
right.
bad.
Another arrow shot to the face. Here we go. Yeah, an unnatural 20.
Nice.
That's gonna hit, of course.
Wreck him, Dan. Wreck him.
Dan really brought his A game.
Yeah. And just someone else needs to start rolling well soon. This is not. And another 7 damage.
7 damage it is. Okay. Oh, Iarna. It's my turn. Or should I say, it's my turn. I feel like my Rickman was on better last week. I was still able to channel him.
You need to get your Rickman Patronus out.
There you go.
Oh, okay. He's going to cast... What does that one do? This is fun. He has a whole list of spells here. I get to look up what Misty Step does.
That doesn't sound
Misty
that
Step.
bad.
She's the she's the lead singer for what was the band name?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Misty Step. It's a briefly surrounded by silvery mist. You teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
Is that okay? What's the bad part? How does that affect?
No, he's bouncing. He's done with us. He's like, oh man,
All right.
those arrows.
I guess then you have to turn around and face him. Maybe this is a turn. I have no idea.
This is very confused. Okay, all right. Now, hey, listen, I think it sounds awesome.
Tricky.
Yeah, all right. So he's gonna cast Misty Step, and he's gonna teleport to immediately behind you, which will force you all to turn 360 degrees to face him on the opposite side.
I think you mean 180 degrees.
Oh yeah, it's 180. Yeah.
360.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Oh wait, no, wait.
What? What is
No.
this, Sean?
No. Hang on. I was confused because I thought you were saying we teleported, but you teleport.
Yes, I teleport.
All right, I was wondering.
Teleporting other people would be
No,
more fun.
I'm sorry.
That's
I was just reading verbatim what it had in the book.
well, I know, and I
Like,
must not have been
cast
listening. So,
spell.
all right, so
Yeah.
you teleport, right? Okay.
Yeah, that
So-
would you teleport everyone 30 feet in
well,
the
that's
air.
what I thought, and I'm
Wow.
like, that's awesome. Oh no, okay,
It
so
would be cool if you just teleported you guys to like back in the to the Goblin Cave, Cragmaw Cave.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you just teleport to like the other side of the small room we're in.
Yeah, you can only teleport to a place that where you're like you can see. So
Oh.
he's teleporting just like immediately behind you.
Badass.
So it'll waste a turn. You guys all have to turn around.
Is there anything else in this room we can use, by the way? If I look around the room, do I see anything? There's flasks you mentioned.
If you'd like, you can use your turn to do a perception check.
I'll think
And
about
that
it.
way you can gain some knowledge about the environment.
I'll take that under consideration.
All right. Other than that, you do know. I mean, just from seeing it, you know that there's a big desk, the one that
Right.
he was sitting at, and the one he invited Colby to have some dinner with him, something. Other than that, yeah, I can't tell you anything else about the room.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
It's all you can see. All right, so I guess it skips everybody and goes right back to Iarno because you guys have to turn around. and
Where'd
face
you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
yeah. And now he's going to use Shocking Grasp.
All right, who is naming these things?
There's a whole bunch of them. There's pages and pages of this stuff.
Oh, gosh. Bunch of nerds.
Let's see what. Well, I mean, kind of comes with the territory.
You signed up for it.
Shocking Grasp.
Rocking shasp.
All right, so Shocking Grasp. Lightning springs from your hand to deliver a shock to any creature you touch. Make a melee spell attack against the target. You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal. That's interesting. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage, and it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn. The spell damage increases by 1d8 when you reach 5th level, but he hasn't, so he's at level 4. So,
Well, I have a
all right.
question.
Yes.
And maybe this is me overthinking it, but he teleported. So in the first set of attacks, he was close enough for me to swing a great axe and hit him. So he was within touching distance, basically.
Yeah.
But he teleported 30 feet away. So how can he use a spell that then requires him to touch us? Shouldn't it take a turn for him to walk to us?
Look at Sean with his
With his
His
slyly
lost-
cheating with the rules. To
No.
try to
Sean
get
is exploiting the game.
I'm paying
That is
attention.
valid. That
This
is
does
fine.
make sense. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I did not make the connection, but he does indeed have to touch his target, right, in order to cast the spell.
I mean, he can use a different spell. I don't have a problem with that. It's just this.
Yeah, he definitely can't do this one. You were right.
particularly.
You are right.
I would say that's a shocking result.
Wow.
Wink.
Dan brought his dice game, and Sean
Talking
brought
about his making the game less fun.
It's
game.
mine.
his lawyer game.
Colby's just dragging everybody down.
And Colby brought his weak internet connection game.
Cool,
Uh,
got that.
Actually, I was having
Last
hardware
whiskey.
problems.
Oh.
I got a like a Thunderbolt dock, so I had everything running through that, and it must either it's broken or it has like a loose cable or something because it was just like cutting out.
That would do it.
Yeah. And which did not please Skype, because God forbid Skype could just recover if something like at all weird happened.
So useless. I think you should cast Dancing Lights. That's my favorite. You just make
Oh.
lights appear.
Yeah, we'll be mesmerized.
We'll be blinded.
This one's fun.
Is it though?
He's going to cast the Charm Person spell.
Ooh.
He's already so charming.
Yeah. All right, and he's going to cast it on Sean. Of
Yep.
course.
Yep, of course. Once again, Sean puts himself in a bad situation.
He's going to show you the his scroll of pedigree.
Okay.
I'm like, wow,
Bring it
that's
on.
more impressive than my scroll.
I dare you. Did I mention how, what is it, commoners bow to my every whim? You try and charm me. I'd like to see that.
He's going to try, and in order to do so, he has to. He has to succeed on a wisdom save. No, you have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw. And does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. Okay, so that means that Sean has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw,
Yes.
or he is successfully charmed, which means that he will fight on Glassstaff's behalf.
Doesn't this guy obviously doesn't know Sean very well? He already fights on it. On the
Yeah,
other
basically.
Sean's behalf.
I like this. I like this a lot. This is great. All right. Cool. Let's do this. No pressure. No pressure. But I could screw everything up right here.
I mean, you have to roll well eventually.
Matt, what do I need to roll to succeed on the saving check? Or on this wisdom check?
So we're going to say that you need to beat a 15 when you include your modifier.
All right. How about with a modifier? And Dicecam can confirm this. It's technology. How about a hot 17?
You beat it.
Can't charm me. I'm uncharmable.
Resisted the charm.
It's amazing. I'm still
I
single.
mean, his skin has
Charm you.
looked better. Like, honestly, though. You know,
Listen,
in his
you know.
prime, this guy's a catch.
Listen, Iarno, if you want to grab dinner later, whatever. But right now, I'm not messing around. We got to win this thing. All right?
Down to
Focused
business.
on my career as an
Strictly-
adventurer.
No, we're different people at bad times in our
Strictly
lives. You're a villain. I'm a hero. You know.
No, it's just
not
not going to work. This whole our alignments are off.
Exactly right. I'm a human. You're what
lawful
is he?
evil. He's a human, yeah.
So we're both humans. You know? All right. Anyway, good. I survive, and it's my turn.
Even better.
Even better, so I get to exact my revenge. How dare you think you can charm me? I'm
Yeah.
uncharmable.
Don't put your arm on my thigh like that.
Get off of me. Get off of me. And with that, I pull out my great axe and I roll a unnatural 20.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Talking again.
All right, and
But Sean, how can you hit him if he's 30 feet away from you?
Oh. Oh.
Back
Snap.
all right. But you got a chance to do a different spell. I get a chance to use a different weapon. I think that's fair.
I didn't get a chance to use a different spell, did I?
Yeah, you got
Oh,
to
I
charm
did.
me. Yeah.
It's true. I tried
So-
to charm you.
So, all right,
Play it
You
again.
really
as
should
I'm
have been. a lawyer,
as I'm
Sean.
about to swing my great axe, I realize it will
Pick
in
the
no
wrong
way
great-
make contact with him, regardless of how hard or accurately I swing it.
Hey, and that's we're all glad that Sean realized that this time.
Yes, this time. And with that, I pick up a spear in one hand and a long and a javelin in the other.
Sean,
A spear and a javelin.
just use one.
No, I'm gonna use both. It's a two-handed. I can use both.
No. Okay.
No,
Whatever Matt wants.
What?
Two-handed means you need two hands. Not that you can use two.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, two-handed means.
Okay,
not
this
like-
is very
it's not-
rapidly getting out. I'm very uncomfortable. I'm gonna roll for the spear.
Okay.
And the spear I roll on unnatural 20.
So are you throwing the spear?
I'm throwing the spear. Yes, you can throw.
And
a
you got
spear.
an unnatural
An
20.
unnatural 20. Yes,
Okay, so you hit him with the spear. Ow.
I sure do. And I roll
Much
my
damage.
1d6. And I rolled an 8, so that's not the right dice. Let's try that.
Yeah,
Like that's too many.
I would say so.
And I rolled a 4.
Okay.
And then I throw my javelin with the other hand.
What? Are you double attacking?
I'm double.
Yes.
Come on, listen. You know me. I'm all about the rules. However, I do it with a 6, so I wildly miss.
Action surge, right? Yeah. Okay, so you miss him with that one.
No, it's not an additional action because they're both. I'll have to double check. Otherwise, I'll just say I used it. But let me double check that. I thought they were both light enough weapons that you could use them one-handed each.
You can dual wield them and
Yeah,
double
I thought.
attack.
I thought.
I have no idea. I mean,
Well, no, I've got the list right here. I'll just tell you if you. Give
why
me-
would you have two javelins if you couldn't use them
Oh
both?
yeah, you know what? You're right. The spear is versatile. The javelin is not.
Oh, I thought it was the opposite.
But I do have. This is why I got to make everything more complicated. I don't know, people. I'm sorry. This is just me. So instead of throwing the javelin, I throw my longsword, which is a versatile weapon, so I can throw both of them.
You can throw your sword?
Of course you
The
can.
longsword, yeah, absolutely, it's versatile.
Okay.
Okay.
And I roll a 13. Is that's not enough?
Not good enough.
Not good enough. Okay.
It hits him with the blunt side of the handle and just drops
Yeah.
to the ground.
Yarno picks up the sword and says, "You fool! Now you've given me your weapon."
No, that's all right because he's got a spear sticking out the side of his head. I'm not too worried about it.
All right. My turn.
Fulton's
Finally.
turn.
Sure.
See
is.
if I can redeem myself a little.
Yeah, let's see.
18.
Ah, okay.
It's a hit.
We're
Boom.
picking up.
All right.
The damage.
8.
Nice.
Ouch. Oh, you got him pretty good. Just whittling down that health. All right. Dan's turn.
Finish him.
I'm still gonna save my secret weapon in case something crazy happens.
I mean, none of us have taken hits, have we?
That's since the first.
Well, he's been getting creative with all these.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
hasn't actually hurt us.
Oh,
No, he hurt us
yeah.
with the magic missile. It gave us
Oh, that's right.
some damage. All right, knocking the arrow. It's a 4.
No good.
Your streak had to end sometime.
Yep.
Now,
You go, guys.
Yarno. He is going to. He's going to advance 30 feet. No, you know what? No, he's not. He's
No.
staying right where he is. and he's firing another magic missile.
Oh, man.
Another round of magic missiles at you guys.
All right. And what do we have to do for that again? Remind me.
Nothing. It hits no matter what.
We can't do anything.
Stand there and take it like a man.
One of the few spells that hits no matter what. The magic missile.
Oh, and it's the 1d4 plus 5.
Yes.
Or 1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus 1.
Yes, for a maximum of 5.
So here it comes. 1d4 plus 1. So Sean, 3. Colby, 3 as well. And Dan, 5. Ooh.
Had to happen to somebody.
It's not true.
Okay. Can we? All right, I'm ready to just finish this guy.
Yeah. Are you gonna charge him?
No. So what? No. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance 30 feet and then use my action surge additional action to attack.
Nice.
Actually,
You just
all right.
charge.
Now, Matt, you have to tell me whether or not I can do this as a single action. But can I go 30 feet and then pull him back, like grab him back towards us?
No.
No, I can merely go to him.
Advancing 30 feet is your turn. But you do have action surge, which you haven't.
I'm not going to no, because these guys have bows and arrows, so they can go the distance. All my.
So if you wanted, you could advance 30 feet and then attack him.
That's what I'm going to do.
Whatever you have, but you don't have your sword anymore because you threw it.
No. The great axe is fine. That does plenty of damage.
You still somehow have a great axe. I don't know where you get all these weapons from. They're like a weapons.
It's all here on the sheet. It's all here on the sheet. I'm not making this up. We just. I bought them. I picked them.
This is like this human tank with. Like, I don't know how you have room for your scroll of pedigree on it.
So Matt,
Small scroll of pedigree, okay?
Matt, I'm gonna roll for my AK-47, fully automatic.
Magic
Just mow them down. All right, great axe. Let's roll the d20 here and see if we can really do some legit damage. And I roll a 19. And it does, I gotta find my D12, make sure I'm rolling the right one here. And it does a 6 damage.
Oh,
Whoa.
bruh.
The pain. The pain. The pain.
Okay. Comes to Colby.
Now how is the Arno doing, by the way? Is he like, roughed up? Is he bleeding lightly, bleeding heavily? Is he missing limbs? How hurt have we done? How much damage have we done?
Well, he's doing a great job of concealing the pain that he is in, but you noticed some beads of sweat start to break out.
Classic.
Okay.
Indeed.
Good enough for me.
Beads of sweat.
Finish
All right,
me here, Colby.
Am I up?
Yeah.
Okay. 6.
Oh, anticlimactic. Dan, you're up.
All right, here we go. So the arrows have been all in all good for me, so let's do this. Let's do this one. That's 6.
Ooh.
Our powers combined.
You still wouldn't do it.
we hit one person hits a turnabout.
All right.
We're still doing okay, so.
So he's got.
I don't know what crazy spell he's got next.
What is Mage Hand?
It's like jazz hands. You just go.
It's a weird one. A spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose within range. The hand lasts for the duration or until you dismiss it as an action. The hand vanishes if it is ever more than 30 feet away from you or if you cast the spell again. You can use your action to control the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open and unlock door or container, stow or retrieve an item. Why does he need to do this? The hand cannot attack, activate items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
I guess like if you're doing something really dangerous and you don't want to get hurt, you make the mage hand do it.
Something that's on fire or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I wish I had magic. Sounds so much fun.
Yeah, magic stuff is pretty awesome.
Guess I should have tried harder when I was creating my character.
I thought you were going to say you needed to try harder when applying to Hogwarts. Those
That's-
SAT scores just weren't good enough.
Yeah, what are the magical SATs?
Well, I mean, you didn't apply to Hogwarts. Hogwarts
They-
applied to you.
That's pretty much
Fair
it.
enough.
Yeah. You just got your letter, or you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
It just means there's a secret SAT. That's what that means.
All right. Yarno uses his scroll. He whips out a scroll, reads some magical incantations from it, and he casts Fireball.
Oh no, I'm gonna assume that's bad.
I would think so. Fireball.
Oh my god!
A bright streak flashes from his pointed finger directly at Colby. Oh, wait, no.
Everybody.
Each creature within a 20-foot radius must succeed on a dexterity
But that's
saving throw.
that's just
Isn't
me,
that just Sean?
because they're
No,
30
it's-
feet away. I'm the only one who moved close enough to hit him.
Oh, all right. I guess it's just Sean then.
Once again, the rules screw me over. Because I
Sean, you
pointed them
must
out.
succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 8d6 fire damage.
I will be dead. I will literally. I will
Very
disintegrate to
easily
ash.
kill you.
It's possible you'd only take 6 damage. I'm just gonna look on
That's
the bright
true.
side.
Well, actually, I take damage
It's
either
just
way
a
because I only take
chance.
half
It
as
might-
much on a successful one. So either way, I'm
Oh,
screwed.
you're right.
Holy crap! All right. Well, this is maybe the biggest throw of the game, right here.
Wait,
This
Wait,
could be the time that one of us dies.
you have some even more bad news.
Oh no! What is that?
I just read if you are above spell level 3, which he is, he's a level 4 spellcaster, the damage increases 1d6 for each level slot above third.
So
So,
it's 9d6. Oh shit.
so that's going to be 9d6.
Do you want to hear even more bad news? Do you know what
Yes.
my modifier is on dexterity?
-1.
-1.
It's negative. Isn't that? Yeah, it's your only negative.
No
model.
proficiencies.
Oh, man.
So what do I have to roll to succeed, Matt?
You
What's my saving throw win here?
want to make it...
Well, you may. Oh, your character.
Well, see, you read... Didn't you read... Oh, wait.
No matter what it is, it's possible for Sean to lose because if he
13.
rolls a 1, it's actually a 0.
A
I'm going to make
13?
it 13.
A 13? And because
13,
of minus
that's-
1, I have to
that's-
roll a 14 or greater to
Yeah.
really have any chance of surviving here.
With a -1 modifier.
Yeah, okay. So here we go. Oh, boy. I roll a 17!
Oh my god!
Even and with the -1, 16. But don't get too excited because it means I still take half the damage. Now, Matt, the question for you is... It's half, but now it's a 9d6, so are you going to round up or round down? Do I take 4 or 5?
Why do you take half the damage?
Oh, I guess you roll all of them and then you just take half the points, right? Because it says on here, a target takes 8d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
Oh, I didn't read the next page.
Uh,
Yes, on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
But I guess
All
you
right,
should
so-
roll all 9 and then we'll just take half the score.
Yeah, that's what I figured I would do.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to roll 9d6.
I'll keep score. I promise I won't cheat as much as I want to.
You do have the dice cam.
Well, yeah, but not on your dice, sadly.
Ah,
The technology doesn't exist yet.
well, the audience will know. Here it is. Here's my d6.
All right.
First roll. 5.
Okay. This is,
Second roll. 2.
Yeah.
Third roll. 1. Fourth roll. 6. Fifth roll. 1.
this is very suspenseful.
Halfway through.
Sixth roll. 3. Seventh roll. 6. Eighth roll. 3. And ninth roll. 2.
All right. That's a score of it's 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? 80. Math is hard. 18,
Math is hard.
27, 29. So, and then when you take that and you halve it, it is, and I'll round down because I'm not going to take off half a point, because that's crazy.
Fair enough.
I have now. Let's just state for the record. I have 14 points available
Yes.
that I have. Right.
That's what I have as well.
Okay. And you rolled 14,
Oh!
reducing me to a hit point of
0.
0.
Well, the good news is you don't have to
Sean,
do that
it's
death
fake.
thing.
Well, not yet.
Not yet. He's
That
just,
only,
just
that only,
unconscious.
if the
That's
only
gets
count.
negative 10.
Yeah.
Do the rolls. Yeah.
So,
He is unconscious.
by comparison, Sean, you're pretty well off.
Well, I'm lucky because if it was
Right.
at 15,
You gotta
I
look
would
at
have
the
been an
bright
instant death. So I got really lucky. I'm merely unconscious.
Yep.
And I will have to do saving throws when my turn returns.
No, you won't
Sean
because you're only at
screams in
0.
agony
Wait, what was
as
that,
the
Dan?
fireball. Yeah, what, Dan?
I thought you don't have to make those saving throws because you're not below 0. You're just
Yeah.
No,
you
add
can't
0.
move.
Whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points, you must make a special saving throw called a death saving throw.
I thought that was once you got to negative 10.
No, it says when you start your turn with 0.
Oh,
Reaper!
is that to see if you get conscious again, or?
No, well, I don't know. I'll have to reread these. The best way to, although I do have a health potion, so I guess I could take that on my next turn.
But you can't because you're unconscious.
Dan can heal you.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
Dan-
I could cure your wounds.
Yeah, one of you guys could cure him.
Okay.
But we're gonna have to come up to the answer with this.
Okay, yeah. So at stable 0, you can either get a healing, magic healing, or after D4 hours, you become conscious, which is not going to help us
No.
in the immediate term, unless this fight goes really poorly. So why don't I go ahead and well, I'll try to cure your wounds, but now you're really far away.
Well, isn't it my turn?
It is your turn.
Well, but before we get to Colby's turn, we're out of time.
Out of time.
We're out of
Oh,
time. Doesn't that
no.
always seem to happen? What a suspenseful thing. We've got Iarno on the ropes. We've got Dan and Colby alternately missing, and I'm unconscious on the floor, 0 hit points after being burnt to
It's
a
just like a
crisp.
normal Friday night for Sean.
Just like as you would expect here on Game Nights. That is it. We're going to be back with Chapter 14, episode number 14, following this. Of course, our website, GameNights.tv, is the best place on earth to go to find everything all about us. It's pretty swanky. And what's great is you go to the website, GameNights.tv, you click the big subscribe button, and it tells you all the places you can follow us on social media, and it tells you all the places you can subscribe to our various feeds. So that's a great place to do it as well. But we will be back next week with another exciting episode, the grand conclusion, hopefully, to this battle. On behalf of Matt, Colby, and Dan, this is Sean saying good night from Game Nights.